Hello guys, Pezray here. Okay, so it's time for a Dragon Project video. In this video, we're going to be fighting the Behemoth Blade Arion. But before I do that, I just want to explain a couple of things. Firstly, I am joined by Diana. Diana is a part of the Dragon Project Discord server, and I was having troubles with this Behemoth earlier on. I kept getting random people in my party and it was just not working out. So I asked in there if there was anybody that could come along and help, and she put hands up and said, yeah, I'll come along and give you a hand, which she did. And I did record it, only the file corrupted, unfortunately. So what we said, we'd do another run, and this is what you're about to see on screen. And the reason I'm showing you this is that there are some important things that I want to tell you about. So let's crack on with the fight, and I will talk you through certain things that you can do and certain things you can't do, and then I will show you the dual sword heat weapons that I got off this. Okay, so straight off the bat, this Behemoth is weak to fire, so definitely try and come in with some sort of weapon that is fire based. And secondly, what was happening is in the first fight, well, several fights, I kept using my weapon skill while this thing was jumping about, and that isn't what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to wait until it's fatigued, and I'll show you what I mean. So bang, it's fatigued now use your weapon skill, throw everything you have at it. When it gets back up, do not use your weapon skill, because all that will happen is its defense will raise and it will start regenerating health, and that is not cool, and you definitely end up backfiring on you. So it's definitely something you don't want to do. Right, another good tip is if you have it, use sword and shield. Sword and shield is really cool. Now obviously it's your preference, you can use whatever you feel comfortable with, but for me, I like using sword and shield just for the simple fact that a lot of people go out all attack, but they can be quite squidgy in the fact that they can get wiped out quite easily, and I find that I don't die as much. Okay, so all I need to do is hold my shield up, walk into where the area that they need raising, and I can help them out, a bit like I'm doing on screen right now. So that is a cool tip. Now I haven't put many Dragon Project videos up. That's because I've been bouncing between games like nobody's business. I've been doing a lot of Adventure Quest videos just recently because they've had a cool update. But I am going to start doing a few more videos on Dragon Project, definitely, because I'm still playing it. I'm currently, I think I'm 121, level 121, yeah. And I just keep coming back to this every now and then, do a few events, get some crystals, open up some behemoths. I've not had an amazing luck, to be honest. I think my luck's out. I keep getting S's, but S's are better than nothing, you know. So yeah, as you can see, this fight is going pretty well. I don't think I've died as yet, which is a cool thing. I've raised a few people, but you never know. So let's just see what's going on. And there's my first death, which, to be honest with, I'm quite happy with that. You know, this Behemoth is level 1, and the fact that I've managed to survive this long is quite impressive. I have been trying out different weapons. I use Scythe. Scythe is probably my first favourite, then it's sword and shield. I've just started using a greatsword. It's a bit slow and clunky, but the damage is incredible, as Diana is showing on screen. And I'm looking forward to getting into the dual wield. I've tried using bow, still trying to wrap my head around that. But for now, I'm just concentrating on trying to build my character. I've managed to double slot all my S's, and I'm in the process of trying to save up and triple slot my Scythe. So that'll be cool. Okay, so there you have it. That was the Behemoth fight. Pretty easy. I managed to stay alive throughout most of that. I died once, and oh look, came second as well, and Diana came first. Well done, Diana, and a big shout out to you for coming along and helping me out before. I really did appreciate that. It was because of Diana in the last fight I was able to get my tablet, and I was able to get my dual sword heat weapon, so fantastic. Okay, so let's head over to the armory and I'll show you what I've got. I fought that fight with attack shield. Now it's called attack shield is because I've concentrated on the attack and my defense and health are slightly lower. What I'm going to do now is just nip over to where I'm planning on setting up my dual wields. This is the Arion blades. They are heat weapons. I just need to level them up one more time for 40. And then I'm just going to switch this over and show you what I'm going to look like. So find the body piece there. Now we just need to change my hands and legs, so change that and switch it out with that, and then onto my legs, just find it there. Okay, so that is my setup. How beastly does that look? I'm really happy with that setup. Just change the name. I'm going to change it to Dual Heat. That way I can remember which setup's which. And there we have it. That is my setup. This is my great sword setup. I'm quite enjoying that. That is my scythe, my spear should I say. And then I have a defense and health setup on my shield. So that's it really. I'll go into more depth about my characters and the way I've set them up in another video. But that brings us to the end. Again, a big shout out to Diana for helping me out in that video. And please subscribe, like and comment. Don't forget to hit the notification symbol, that way you stay up to date with all my videos. And as always, stay safe guys.